My first ever collaboration is launching today and I could not be more excited. So I thought we could sit down and get ready together while I chat to you about my collaboration with Allure. I actually cannot believe this day is finally here. It feels like we've been working on this hoodie for over a year now. I actually checked our first ever DM and it was the 3rd of October. So literally a year in the works this has been going on for. Not aware who Allure is, they're a small business based in Melbourne run by the beautiful owners Eb and Liv, and they are the sweetest people ever. It's actually been such a joy working with them. I've actually been following Allure for the longest time. I think it was in like COVID lockdown when I first saw their hoodie, and I believe it was Sofadofa who was wearing one of their hoodies, I think. And ever since then, I've known about them for so long. So it really felt so surreal when I got a DM off Eb and Liv. I was in shock. I was just about to go over to New Zealand and I was genuinely like baffled that a small business would actually want to work with someone like me who's a small creator. Basically gave me full creative control and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, like I'm the most indecisive person ever. But I knew I wanted to do this so bad. So it took days of like different types of like Pinterest boards. I proposed it to Eb and Liv and we finally decided to land on the lily design, like a lily inspired hoodie, because lilies are actually my favorite flower. I love them so much. I just think they're so pretty and I love pink. So why not create a combination of things that are just me and so girly? So that's how we came up with this beautiful design. It was actually so cool to see all of the behind the scenes of creating a product. We worked with a graphic designer who came up with the final result of the lily design, and we went through, I think, so many different designs. I was so picky. I felt so bad, but I knew like I had this vision in my head and I was like, I need it to look like this. And the graphic designer was just absolutely amazing. She is so talented. After lots of Google meetings, we finally got the first sample of the lily hoodie. I think we've gone through like maybe 3 different samples of this hoodie. Like it's been a process, and I think that was literally back in April, I want to say, was the first sample of this hoodie. It was a lot different to this one. We had 2 different types of lilies that we were tossing up between. We had this lighter design, which I ended up going with obviously, and then we had a darker flower, which we were really torn on the 2. We were tossing up between this light flower and this dark flower for the longest time, but honestly in my gut I was like, I think the lighter flower is just more me, it's more Allure, it's just more girly, and that's how we ended up with obviously the light design on the back here, which I'm so obsessed with. Honestly, just so grateful to Eb and Liv who had trust in me to take creative control. And honestly, those girls work so hard. Like you can just tell they care so much about their business. And honestly, that is like the sweetest thing ever. And like they deserve everything in the whole entire world. It goes to show that you don't need to be a big creator to be doing all of these cool things. Like girls, if you're a small creator and you're watching this, keep posting those TikToks, because honestly this has just been the best experience ever and I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity. I honestly hope you girls love this hoodie as much as I do. It is the perfect girly spring hoodie in my personal opinion, and honestly the quality is just amazing. Like you're never gonna find a hoodie that matches this quality, and it does launch today. I'll pop all of the info in the caption, and I hope you love this hoodie.
Get ready with me for pajama night at church. This is the current outfit. I didn't plan on going to youth, but I think I am going to go to youth, so like I gotta dress the theme. Here's my current fit. I'm thinking I might just throw these on and leave this shirt on. Like I feel like it will go fine together. Let's check and see. Okay, here these are just the Joy Spun Walmart pajamas. I'm not sure how I feel about this top with it, but I don't know if I'm going to change it. I'm going to throw on my very destroyed Walmart slippers. I wore these outside so much last winter or the winter before, I can't remember. These are like my outside slippers, so perfect for now. And then I'm going to run a brush through my hair and then maybe change it. I have this green clip in there. I know I don't want the green clip. Okay, I might just leave my hair down. I haven't decided. I could wear my skincare headband. Would that be too much? Okay, I think I am going to wear my skincare headband. Hopefully people know it's my grandma keeps sending me Instagram reels, but I think it'll be fine. Hopefully people don't think it's an actual headband, but low-key, like, people do wear headbands like this, so I think it's fine either way. And then, oh, my perfume is in my purse. And my purse is in the car. I mean, I could switch perfumes. Which one should we do? Since it's like pajama night, should I do warm and cozy? Because, like, that gives, like, good night, like, fall, winter, comfy vibes to me. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, y'all. Final outfit. I have a wedgie. I know these pants are going to give me a wedgie so much tonight. Yeah. Permanent bracelet, Apple Watch, no rings, earrings from today. Let's throw on Laneige lip butter, and then we'll call it good. Okay, I just had the funniest idea, which I'm not going to do it because then I won't be able to talk, but hold on, let me find it. Some mouth tape. Someone needs to wear mouth tape today. Who's going to volunteer? I always forget I have this. It never gets used, but this would be funny. Okay, I am all ready to go. Bye, Libby. Have the best day ever. Maybe I'll start going to youth again soon. I don't know. And then we can do fun dress ups every Wednesday. I'll just rant to you guys for a minute because the reason I don't go to youth is because I feel like I'm too old. Like, I'm 18 years old. I'm not in school anymore. And, like, yes, I could go back as, like, a helper, but I'm, like, friends with people in youth. So then I'm like, I don't want to be bossing or I don't want to be, like, a leader to, like, my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just feels weird to me. But I also feel like I'm too young to be in the adult class. I'm only 18. Like, I don't feel like an adult, even though I know I am. Anywho, that was my rambling. Bye, love you. Have the best day ever.
God, wait, that sounded really good. Alexa, play birthday songs. It's not my birthday yet, but get ready for the best week of our life. Guys, it's my 21st birthday week. My 21st birthday is exactly 1 week from today. That's the ultimate lineup that we have this week. And if you can't tell, I take my birthday very effing seriously. I'm really annoyed that I have classes all day on my birthday, my actual birthday. Let me just complain really quick. Sorry. Back to July. Do y'all remember when I went on that vacation and I explained like whole family friend group lore, where it's like literally 5 families and like all of them are like my aunts and uncles, really my godparents, and we just say that we're cousins because we don't really know how to explain. Every single one of them are coming to Bama for my birthday. I am so hyped for that because they are all so fun. Y'all have seen the beach trip. Also, I'm hyped because they've been to every other kid's school except mine, which I get that mine is the furthest. I was like, y'all have to come for a Bama weekend. And then we're doing my sign night. I'm doing a joint with one of my roommates. That's on Friday. If you don't know what a sign night is, I'm gonna make another video explaining that. You're gonna want to know. Thursday night, we have a date party. I'm scared, honestly. Theme for the date party is Oktoberfest. What is a more Bama thing you've heard than just like, oh, happy Thursday, go run around in a little German outfit? What? It's kind of stressing me out because everyone's so excited about it, but like our sign night's the next night, so I need everyone to walk in 24 hours later. Like, we have shit to do. So that's Thursday. Sign night Friday. Saturday is the Tennessee game. Oh my gosh. And just because I really enjoy a challenge, I decided to film a brand deal entire Tennessee game day after my sign night. Basically, this week is going to be a lot. I'm going to take y'all through every single bit of it. Starting with the part that I'm not going to say I'm known for. I will say that my mom definitely is, but the party planning. The things that my mom has put together, I'm going to die. Stay tuned this week. I'm about to spam, and if you're not following, I just gave you like a bajillion reasons too. See y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye.
I got on Snapchat yesterday and one of my year ago todays popped up and it reminded me of the story. Basically, the video was me ranting about this girl because what happened was I was on the cheer team and I ran like my cheer team's TikTok account. So I was trying to come up with like different ideas for TikToks to basically get more hype for the cheer team because people didn't really care about us. So one of the types of videos I started doing was like mic'd up cheering videos. So I would have like girls on the team wear the mics like while we were on the sidelines and post like the videos of whatever we were talking about. And then someone came up to me and was talking to me about it one day and was like, oh, those videos are so funny. Like, I wish we did like mic'd up student section. And I was like, good idea. So then I told some of the kids in my class, like the seniors that were leading the student section, like I was planning on doing this, and I gave them the mic and my phone and told them like, just record yourself talking. Like, I'm going to post it on TikTok. I gave it to the seniors specifically because they're the student section leaders and because I know them, they're in my class. So, and there's this girl. I never interacted with her much, but I just heard a lot of stories about her being very entitled and rude. And basically, she saw that Like, some of the senior guys had the microphone and were, like, recording, and she's like, I want to be in it, I want to be in it. And they're like, oh, sorry, like, this was given to us by Grace. This is for the cheer team's TikTok account. And she was like, well, just hand it to me. Like, just let me have it. I want to be in the video. I was actually supposed to be in the video. And they're just like, no, sorry. Like, if it was our phone, we would, but it's not. You'll have to ask her for permission. And I guess girl didn't realize the mic was literally right next to her and that the camera was still fucking rolling. Because then the mic literally picked up her basically calling me a dumbass and saying she hates the fucking cheer team. All of us are stupid and ugly, and like just saying a bunch of stuff like that, how much she hates us and how she thinks I'm stupid, and why can't they just give her the mic? Like, she just wants to turn with the mic. And they're like, no. And so she like walks away. So then the next day I'm editing the footage and I discover this, that I literally caught fucking audio of her shit talking me and the entire team. All because some guys wouldn't give her a fucking microphone. Make your own TikTok then. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what does that got to do with me? I didn't tell you you couldn't have it. They just said you'd have to ask me for permission. I don't think that's a crazy statement. Hey, if you want to use something that doesn't belong to you, you should ask the person who owns it permission first. But apparently that's crazy. We had practice the same day that I was editing it. So I was talking at practice about it. It was like, yeah, I literally got audio of so-and-so talking about how she hates the cheer team and she thinks we're all stupid and she hates me because she couldn't use the mic. And everybody was just like, wow, that's really dumb, because it is. And then one of the girls on the team texted me the next day and said that the girl texted them to ask if they could ask me if she could have the mic the next student section night and do like commentary for the whole game. And I just told her to tell the girl no, and that I'm not doing the student section mics anymore, because I actually just was so pissed off about that. And I didn't want to do it anymore after that, because I'm like, if people are actually gonna throw fits over it, nobody gets the privilege anymore, unfortunately. And then just the cherry on top of it all, a couple months later, she apparently was asking some of the underclassmen girls, like, if she could be on the cheer team. And the girls told her, like, yeah, that would be so fun if you did cheer. Like, we have tryouts in May. You should come. From what I heard, she was basically just like, no, like, I want to be on the team now. And they're like, oh, sorry, like, you'll have to wait for tryouts. And she got mad because one of the girls that was on the team at this point had joined like mid-season and she didn't have to try out. But the reason that she got to join mid-season and didn't have to try out is because we lost a member of our team and she had to learn literally how to cheer within like 2 weeks and learn our entire homecoming routine. So she got on the team without a tryout because she did all of that. And so this girl was pissed because she's like, well, why does she get to get on without having to try out, but I have to try out? Because you're not special, that's why. And I thought you fucking hated us, so why do you want to be on the team anyways? I thought we were all stupid and ugly, so I didn't think you'd want to be on the team. I don't think she ever actually ended up trying out though, because I guess that was too unfair, you know, to ask her to try out. She clearly has self-esteem issues, but I can't tell you if the issue is her self-esteem is too low or too high. This still just pisses me off to this day, because it's like, how are you gonna call me a dumbass, talk about how much you hate the team that I'm literally in charge of, and then want me to allow you to use my things and want to get on the fucking team? Even though this was a couple years ago, it seriously still makes me mad whenever I think about it. Bye.
Get ready with me while I answer questions about cancer. Ignore the wig, I'm going to throw something over it. The first question is, do you have a set date when you're done with everything and can start living like you did before your diagnosis? So there isn't like a set date when I'll be done with like all my meds and like checkups, because you have to go into maintenance, which is when you just like pretty much take pills to keep the cancer away, and that lasts for like 2 years. But by then my hair will be back and I'll be living pretty much like I normally did. I'll just be taking a pill. Short answer, no, there's no specific date. I took the wig off. The next question is, what stage of cancer did you have? Most of you guys know this already, but leukemia doesn't have stages, it has types. So my type of leukemia is AML, or acute myeloid leukemia, which means that the leukemia cells increased rapidly after I got cancer. The next question is, what exactly is chemo? I'm always so confused on what it actually is. So chemo is what kills the cancer cells, but not everybody uses the same type of chemo. There's over 100 different chemo medicines that kill cancer. It's just what specifically you need. And it can be a combination of different ones. So it's just a type of medicine that attacks cancer. The next question is, when will you be able to go back to school, and are you still sick or feel sick? So I'm probably going to go back to school after Christmas. Like, that's the best thing that could happen. But if not after Christmas, then in March, because that's when I got diagnosed. And that'll be exactly 9 months after my transplant. And I'm not still sick. Like, I don't have cancer, but I'm recovering. Like, I'm still on meds. I'm getting into maintenance, stuff like that. The next question is, did you need radiation and what were your side effects from it? So, no, my cancer and what type it was did not require radiation. So, I don't even really know a lot about that anyways. The next question is, what is the worst symptom? And this is such a hard question because they all sucked. But honestly, the worst ones for me was probably the nausea, because it's some of the worst nausea I've ever had in my entire life. The next question is, do people treat you like a little kid because of your cancer? I think what I can say is my mom doesn't really leave me home alone because she's worried something's gonna happen, which she has left me home alone before. Like, I'm fine. I don't even have a tube, so it's not like something's gonna happen. But, like, I can see why she doesn't want to leave me home alone that much. And also, people treat me different. Like, they'll just give me stares sometimes. Well, that was when my tube was in, and it was obvious that I was, like, sick. But people would give me stares or, like, empathetic looks. Like, I don't need that. And then the last question is, are you fully recovered yet? If not, how long will it take to recover? So, I'm already in recovery. It takes 6 to 9 months, and it'll be 9 months or, like, officially recovered in March. I'm gonna put on my wig. Okay, wig is on, and this is the fit with new school Vans. Goodbye.
Get ready with me to watch Victoria's Secret fashion show. But first we need a minute for the robe because it literally says fashion show, and then look at the back. It is literally to die for. I am literally beyond sad for tonight. I've been talking about it all day. I'm most excited for all the returning faces because I've been a fan of Victoria's Secret fashion shows. Like, I was obsessed with them as a kid, so like I literally cannot wait to see Alessandra, Audrina, and Candace. Like, those are some of the most iconic faces of the modeling industry. I apologize if I'm saying their names wrong. I literally cannot pronounce names. I'm really hoping Victoria's Secret keeps their promise with no slick backs, because if you watched my Get Ready With Me last year that went viral, you know I did not fuck with the slick backs. I just don't like slick backs at all on anyone, not even just on the runways. Just in what way is that flattering? I also just have a really big interest in fashion in general, and Victoria's Secret has just always had iconic fashion shows. My favorite was the one in 2006 where Justin Timberlake performed. Like, nothing will ever top that. I'm really hoping they bring back the glittery stages because those were just gorgeous and really just added to like the effect and like the big openings. My makeup is looking so good. Like, I didn't even do my makeup for school today because I wanted to make this, because I've just, like I said, been talking about it all day, and getting ready in this robe makes me feel so bougie. Guys, this is the third bottle of this lip gloss that I'm having to scrape. I'm really not going anywhere, but, you know, have to add my Queen Charlotte on top. So this is my finished makeup to watch the fashion show tonight. Let me know what your favorite part of it was.
Get ready with me for the day. I woke up a lot later than normal today, but I've still been super productive. It is that time of the month for me, so my skin has been struggling recently, but I'm hopefully on the ups. Today I've already gone to the gym, gone on a walk, went grocery shopping, and went to Marshall's and bought myself a new sweater. Honestly, the last thing I need right now is more sweaters. I have an entire bag in my trunk because it does not fit into my closet full of sweaters, but of course I had to buy another one. My little siblings came to Manhattan yesterday for the first time to see me at college, and we had so much fun. It was so fun showing them where I am living because they didn't really understand when I left, like, where was I going, because they had never been to this house. So it was good for them to be able to see my new house. And then we went to the park. I got to show them the stadium. We went out to lunch, and we just had so much fun. I missed them so much, and I was so sad when they left. I'm gonna go make some blueberry muffins, but thank you guys so much for watching, and follow for more Get Ready With Me's.
Get ready with us while we talk about bullying. Bullying is not cool. So when I was younger, I used to get picked on a lot for how I looked, how I spoke, and basically for not even doing anything sometimes. Topic, but me and Jasper are matching. We're literally freaking twins. And they would really hurt because when I got home, I would always replay things over and over and over in my head. And I was confused. I was like, what is wrong with me? Like, what makes me so different from other kids? Or maybe cats. You know, Jasper can feel like that too. And the truth was, I was just a baddie. I was serving. I had body tea when I was little. Ooh, none of these kids can get to me. I was getting all the guys in kindergarten. Don't play. No, but seriously, nothing was wrong with me. They were just jealous. Jealous of this fat ass. Come out. There you go. Oh, it's coming out. Jasper, what do you think about bullies? Yeah, they do suck. Also, if you want to know what I'm using the Glow Serum from Y-Axis. This is my favorite because it has squalane and niacinamide, which helps calm and brighten our skin. It gives you that soft, hydrated glow even when you're stressed out, like me. And that's because this little strawberry dresses me out. Jasper, get your butt out the camera. But I feel like people just project their own insecurities into others. It's really annoying. I didn't really want to understand that until I got older, but now I try not to let it stick. If you're being bullied too, just know that you're not alone. Every influencer, every pretty girl you see online gets bullied and gets hate. Me and Jasper, girl, we get it all the time. But do we care? No, because we're baddies. That's actually why I love doing routines like this. It just reminds me that I can always take time for myself. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Jasper, don't go, please. He's melting away. Please, Jasper, please. Jasper, I know bullying's getting to you, but please don't leave on me. Guys, I revived him. Oh, look at our eyes. It looks so tired right now. If you guys have tired eyes like me, use an eye serum that has a metal tip, and it just cools your eyes so well. Let me see if I can show you before and after. But this is also from Y-Axis. I freaking love them. This is like puffy, and then this is like not puffy. It's like a mini spa time every time I use this. I've been up all freaking night going on Instagram, just scrolling on TikTok. What is he looking at? I think he's just seen a ghost. Oh my god. Jasper's here like always. He does not care about no drama, no nothing. All he wants is attention and treats. And honestly, I love that. It makes you remember what really matters. All our fights. It's just us at the end of the day. Oh, heck. If you're dealing with bullying in real life or online, just know it does not define you. You guys deserve peace, love, and people who make you feel safe. If you guys are ever feeling sad, you can always DM us. And of course, we're here to give you the best skincare tips and best advice. Hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you guys soon. Mwah.
How to not get caught cheating. Blame it on the wind. It was literally the breeze of the wind that took me to get with two of your homeboys. Bro, I swear it was the waves of the tsunami that swept me away with your homeboys. Not me. That wasn't me. And if he still doesn't believe you, just cheat on him again. Why is he so not understanding? Say it was AI. If they bring out that photo or video evidence, add an AI watermark on it. You can literally just say that it was AI generated. Bruh, like technology be so advanced these days. Say that you saw hallucinations of a person telling you to cheat on him. Let's say his favorite artist is Future. Just say that you saw Future and that Future started telling you to cheat on him. And if he's crying, turn on his favorite artist. The music will cancel out his cries and then you won't hear him. So I start singing that song by Cardi and The Weeknd that goes like, I'd rather lie than... Instead, I switch up the lyrics and I'm like, I'd rather cheat on you. And then if he talking about, those are not the lyrics. They literally are. If y'all have more methods to not get caught cheating, drop them down in the comments, just to help a friend out.
Hi lovelies, get ready with me for nanny. I'm really annoyed by my paleness, so I'm just going to put on some instant tan. Okay, much better. It's getting to that awkward time of the year where I've started tanning, but I haven't tanned enough to be tan, so I'm just like pale awkwardly. Just trust me, by December I will be brown. It's just really weird because you would expect me, like how tan I am naturally, to just burn, and I used to, and then one year, I don't know whether it was like a mindset change, so my body changed, but I started tanning. I got a new beauty blender. I'm gonna go wet it. Fun fact about me, I never had wet my beauty blenders before this year, and I realized how much softer it made your sponges, and I was like, wow, this is kind of revolutionary. Why doesn't anyone do this? Everyone in the world does it. Also, this is what I do when I don't want to put like foundation or anything. I just do a shit ton of concealer like down my cheeks to cover up my redness. Period. So I did kind of get kicked out of uni, but like not really. Look, there's a story time coming on that. I don't want to get into it. But I'm not doing social media marketing anymore. That's kind of the gist. So I've started applying to uni courses for next year. Because one thing about me is like, I want a uni degree. Like, I've always wanted a uni degree, like a bachelor. And I'm low-key thinking psychology. I've always been interested in psychology, but I've never thought it's for me because I've never really been into, like, heaps of science and stuff. But I genuinely just think I'm so interested in it that I'd be able to do the science. It is 6 years of school if I want to be a clinical psychologist, though. So that's, like... like the year 7s this year would be graduated by the time I finished uni. Fuck. That's kind of like fucking terrifying. But I'm not 100% sure yet. But I have applied to the course. Like, just being a clinical psychologist just like really speaks to me. It always has. I have always had like an interest in law and stuff. That's why I did criminology, and I really wanted to change into law after criminology. But really thinking about it, I don't think I want to do law as a long-term full-time job. I feel like I would personally just get bored of it after a while. It's just very factual, and I'm like a bit more eccentric than that, I guess you could say. Like, you can't forget anything and you can't misspell or missay anything. Like, it's the law. But hats off to the people that can do it, because wow. I did think about forensic psychology. I think could be really cool, or working with families, like doing family psychology, and you assess a family and then you go back to a lawyer's and say this is how they operate and stuff, and like seeing if the kids like need to be away from the parents, whatever. So there is a law aspect to it. So I'm really thinking like psychology's for me. Sorry, this is really just like a brain dump. And I've talked to my psychologist about it, and I've been seeing him for a year now, almost a year, and he's like kind of walked me through the path of it and stuff, and I was like, wow, that really does sound really interesting. And I'm actually a freaking idiot. I live like genuinely not even a 2-minute drive away from one uni in Melbourne. But I said to myself when I was applying to unis, I'm going to romanticize uni. Like, I want to go to the city. So I went to ACU, which I loved. I loved ACU and RMIT. But I found myself not going to classes because the trek is like half an hour every day. And it's just like, can't really be bothered. Why did I not apply to that uni 2 minutes down the road from me? So I have applied there. Don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. Honestly, I like being real with you guys, and in all honesty, I've been crashing out the past couple of weeks because I just genuinely have no clue what I'm going to do with my life, and that idea really scares me. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, yeah, well, you're like an influencer, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but like there's no certainty that that's going to go long term. Like, yeah, it's working for me right now as a full-time job, but who knows what the next year is going to hold, you know what I mean? Like, think of Shane Dawson, for example. Like, he was one of the biggest YouTubers, and then he got cancelled, and then there was just nothing. Like, he doesn't have an income anymore. Not saying that I'm going to get cancelled, but I mean, like, you never know if TikTok's going to get banned, or, you know? So, yeah, that idea's really been scaring me. Obviously, I am going to therapy about it, so, like, don't stress, guys. Like, I'm fine. You know what? Your girl's surviving, and that's kind of what everyone's doing these days, so... Okay, I need to do like my lips, but my lip combo is in the car. So I'm pretty much done. I kind of need to... Oh, do I really need to redo my hair? Like, it's kind of giving messy, cute little moment.
Breakups freaking suck. You heard it here first. I feel like one moment I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do this. Like, I'm literally glowing. And then the next day I'm like crying all day. And then I end up posting like TikToks of me crying. Let's ignore that happened yesterday. That wasn't me, that was Rebecca. So yeah, if you're wondering, I definitely do cringe at myself, but it's okay. Just kidding, I just share those moments because I feel like it's raw, it's real. It's nice to just connect with people, so that's why I post those. But then I'm like, hopefully people don't think I'm a damn mess. I mean, of course I am a little bit, but I'm fine. I just wanted to make this video so we can chat and I can do my eyelashes at the same time, because a lot of you guys have been asking how I do them and like what ones I use. Not sponsored, but Pro Lash, we should collab. These are the ones that I've been using for the past like year and a half. They're the volume textured cat eye number 9. They're my favorite. So let's do that. Of course, I can't find the specific applicator that I usually use. I'm using Pro Lash's old one, but they came out with a new one that doesn't stick to the glue, but it's okay, I'll just use this. But yeah, some days just suck, and I'm not afraid to show that. Yeah, I feel like if you're going through anything hard, I'm such a firm believer on just feeling every emotion. Like, really sit and let yourself feel everything, because I feel like that's the only way for you to actually like heal and get through it. In the past, I feel like I always ran away from my emotions, and then just does not do me good in the end. But at the same time, don't let it completely like consume you. I feel like there's a balance with like sitting and feeling your emotions,
but you don't want it to like consume your whole life, you know? First, I just take their, their Pro Lock adhesive and I put it all over my lashes. That's what it's gonna look like. Also, from Crew throwing a toy and it bruised my eyebrow. He didn't mean to, but I just take the longest one, the very end, and you work out to in, and you just... At first, this was kind of scary, but now I'm just so used to it. Don't look at my cuticles. I keep picking them because... Oof. There. Next one. And we're gonna do the same thing. So quick. Okay, this eye is done. I just need to like clamp them. This is what it looks like. See the hairs on my top? Either that's breakage or hair growth. We're just gonna go with hair growth because, yeah, if you're going through a breakup, I feel you and I am here for you. It is so hard, not fun. Like sometimes the right thing is the hard choice. It's not always easy to put yourself first. Be proud of yourself and give yourself grace. I put some on this eye. I will say this has definitely been my hardest breakup. I feel like with my past breakups, it's a lot easier because I just never really talked to them again. But with this, we have obviously a child together and we still see each other every single day. So I feel like that's just like an added layer. And also we're like on good terms. So, okay, eyelashes are done. They look so good. But yeah, I feel like most of my sadness is like grieving the future that we had and just like Crew. But like it's really hard when Crew asks for a baby sister. I don't really know what to say. Like it twists my heart a little bit. I pictured that in the future if it was gonna be that he was gonna have a little brother, little sister, and now I don't really know like what that looks like in the future. If I want more kids or if I don't. Damn, I'm running out of time already. I only have 15 seconds left. Okay, rude. I still had stuff to say. TikTok, whatever. Love you.
Get ready with me while I describe my perfect day. I wake up early to the sound of like those nostalgic birds chirping, but I'm not tired at all. I got the perfect amount of sleep. I'm literally so cozy. I look out my big window and it's the perfect sunny day outside. And I grab my phone to look at it and I get a message from my team saying that Starbucks wants to do a brand partnership with me. That's already the best morning ever. Then I get up, I put on the most comfy, cute outfit ever. Day 2 hair day, and I have my makeup turn out perfectly. Then I obviously go to Starbucks, get my daily drink. I get a strawberry acai with lemonade and no berries. And it's the perfect color, but not only is it the perfect color, the barista says to me, oh, we made this extra drink, so here you go. And now I have 2 drinks. My boyfriend calls me and he's like, want to go to the beach? And I'm like, obviously. And he picks me up and we obviously go get acai bowls, and then he's like, oh, by the way, I rented a boat for a few hours. Then we take pictures because my hair and makeup looked so good, remember? We literally spend the whole day like doing my favorite thing, just tanning, swimming, and the tide is like the perfect amount of wavy where it's like super fun. And then we spontaneously ask our friends if they want to come hang out on the boat. They do, so we stay all the way till the sunset. And we go home and we get my literal favorite poke bowls. And when I get home, I notice I got so tan. Light a candle, do my skincare routine. I put my blanket in the dryer so it's super nice and warm. And then I just watch YouTube till I go to bed. Literally the most perfect day. Anyways, that's it. And let me know your perfect day.
Get ready with me while I tell you things that you probably don't know about me. I have had a wart on my big toe for literally like 10 weeks now. Barely been able to walk. Sometimes I have to use crutches. It is so bad that the toe that it's on now naturally sticks up like that because I've been walking on my heel because it's so painful. So when it does come off, I'm gonna have to do some sort of physio to get it back down. My middle name is actually Maloa. My mum told me it has literally no meaning. She just loved the sound of it. She actually wanted Maloa to be my first name. And if I was a boy, my name was going to be Malik or Malachi. I actually dropped out in my last year of law school to be a full-time influencer. I know. And I still have a massive HECS debt to pay off. Because of my job, I have been able to travel so much. I have visited 14 different countries in just over 2 years, which is wild. The class that I was the best at in school besides my surfing class was actually Japanese. I was this close to being an exchange student in Japan. I absolutely love the language and I can still speak quite a bit. The last fact is I just ordered a seafood boil and I'm about to demolish it. Bye! Well, hello guys, let's get ready together. I have not done my curly hair routine, as you can tell. It's literally just like a ball of frizz on top of my head. Anyways, what should we talk about, guys? Like, guys, I want to have a antique wedding, okay? Like, I want it to look like straight out of like an old-fashioned tea party. Like, you see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is legit the most exciting thing in my entire life. What I'm like really excited for my wedding is like the fact that all of my sides of families, like I have so many different like sides of family, they're all gonna come together and meet one another. Like, I love that. I just love that. And I can't wait to see everybody like celebrating my love story and supporting it. And yeah, everyone needs a Judah in their life. Just not my Judah. One thing, of course, I'm not excited for is the people who pray on my downfall, pray on our downfall as a couple. And that's why I have a rule for my wedding. Like, if I've heard about you speaking bad about my relationship in any sort of way, you're not coming. I'm sorry. And I could be cool with these people too. I could currently be cool with somebody, but if I heard from the past that you have spoken ill about my relationship, maybe you are sorry now and I forgive you, but like, you're not attending, I'm sorry. And to all the people that are saying I'm too young and whatever to get married, I think it's a pretty stupid thing to say because I could be doing something way worse, but instead I'm actually making a promise and a covenant between me and one person. So I don't understand how there's a problem here. And I'm 18 right now, and by the time that I'm like married and the wedding is happening, I'll be already 19 years old, so chill on me. This is not a worldly relationship that we're talking about here, okay? Like, we are Christ-centered. There's no going back. There's no separation there. There's never gonna be a separation. That's a promise. So don't even worry about it. So yeah, this is the final look, guys. Before you go, let me pray for you. Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for the beautiful person watching this video, Lord, that you set them in front of this video for not just no reason. Lord, I thank you that you will reveal things to them that they might not have known, or just divinely intervene for them today in Jesus' name for anything that is about to happen to them bad. And I rebuke anything bad happening to them today. In Jesus' mighty name, any plan that Satan is having with any other demonic spirit, I rebuke it now in the name of Jesus. We thank you, Lord, for your blood and your mercy. We just give you all the praise in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you and your beautiful day.
Get ready with me to go ride a motorcycle for the first time in my life. I'm actually going on a date because this guy that I know, he's taking me on a motorcycle riding date. And right now it is 9:50 p.m. So he's trying to take me to like this night market downtown. And it's so exciting because I've never ridden a motorcycle in my life. And it's kind of cool because it makes me feel like I'm dating a bad boy, but he's like really not a bad boy. He's so sweet. He's literally so sweet because he bought my helmet for me. And I know that helmet was kind of pricey. I'm hoping that if I braid my hair, he won't notice my ugly ass haircut, and that I could wear a scarf on top because I have to put a helmet on top of my hair. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't braided my hair in a while. My shoulders hurt, my fingers are cramping, and the night market ends at 11. Girl, it's like 9:56. I'm hoping I can finish in 20 minutes. Hopefully I have to do 4 braids. 4 braids in 20 minutes, that's crazy. It's 9:58. This is probably not the prettiest braid, but it is done, so I just tie it and hope the other ones are gonna be even. Because I still have to pick out an outfit. Like, what do you wear for a motorcycle ride? I want to be cute because it's a date. So I'm like, I'm stressed. I did that in like 4 minutes. So if I do 4 minutes for each, I will be done by like 10:20, and then maybe we can go. I don't think, honestly, I don't think we're going to make it to the night market, but I feel really bad. He mostly wants to take me on a night ride because he says like motorcycle night rides are the best and the views are supposed to be really nice. So we'll see how it goes. I'm actually scared to death because the only experience I have with motorcycles is riding a moped in China, and I don't know if that counts. I also haven't braided my hair in a really long time, but girl, that's kind of cute. Like, I kind of like it. I still got it in me. 10:02 p.m. What do we think? Honestly, the second braid doesn't look bad. I really think I could be done by 10:10. I actually told the guy, I was like, hey, I don't think I'll be done on time, and he said he didn't care, which means I could take my time, and we're probably not gonna go to the night market, but it's okay. I want to say the hardest part is literally sectioning each section because they have to be even. Tell me why it took me longer to section out my hair than to braid it. I think I'm gonna tie all this back so it's easier. Oh my god, my arms are cramping. It's dead ass 10:14. I'm just starting my 3rd braid. There's no way I would have been done at 10:20. What the hell was I thinking? Now my eyes are tired from looking up. Bitch, I remember why I stopped doing my hair like this, because it'd be taking me forever and I'd be sweating up a storm in here. It's 10:18. I just finished this braid, but tell me why this braid looks so much cleaner than this braid. I feel like I have to redo that one. I'm gonna start on this one first before I redo this one, because I mean, he told me to take my time, so I'm gonna take my time now. Okay, it's 10:25. I just finished my last braid. I feel like this side, I don't know what it is. It looks so much better than this side. Should I redo it? I'm gonna wear a scarf anyways. Remember when I said I was done with this side? Bitch, I couldn't tie it properly, so I'm not done anymore. I'm tired. Should I even go on this date anymore? Bro. 10:33. I'm done with this side again. What do we think? Obviously, I feel like this side just looks better than this side. I fear, because the guy said I could take my time, I am just gonna redo both of these. Should I redo both of them? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I might be a little bit considerate because we are going on a motorcycle ride and I have to wear a helmet anyways. Like, he's not really gonna pay attention to my hair, right? I'm just gonna go like this. I feel like this is so cute, and I have the braids peeping out just a little bit. I'm honestly not sure if I do my hairs right here that it's gonna get messed up or not. Okay, that looks a lot better. We love the hair, right? He is so lucky that I didn't take my time today because, yeah, I'm done. I do feel like my hair stinks a little bit, or maybe it's just the scarf, but I'm gonna spray a hair fragrance on it. And this one smells so good. Okay, 10:48. Now I'm finally ready. I'm gonna get changed now.
Hi guys, get ready with me, except I cannot pause the video at any point or edit this video at all. Like, I would have paused that right there. This is weird, and I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done this before. But I did lay out all my products in front of me so that I am not, like, wasting time rummaging through, because I feel like if I don't pause this, it's gonna take me probably over the full 10 minutes to get ready. Okay. I'm trying to, like, form the thoughts I want to form without taking a break to do so, and it's making me buffer a little bit. But I just feel like it's gonna take me a really long time. So, like, if this is a 10-minute long video, I'm sorry, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Like, maybe watch it in 2x speed. Maybe that's better. Shit, I forgot to do the serum step. See, normally I would have more time to, like, think about what I'm gonna do next, but I don't. And so I'm, like, missing things. Also, ignore my soaking wet hair. I just showered. And I'm gonna blow dry my hair after this video because I got a new hair tool and I'm so excited to try it. Trying to make sure all my skincare is, like, absorbed into my face. Okay. Now we can do moisturizer. Just a little bit. See, I would have totally cut that out too. I'll be doing that so much because a lot of the time, like, there's product on my hands, so I can't get the next thing open, and so I'll just, like, wipe it on my shirt or use my shirt to open the next thing. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to, oh, there's a hair. I don't know where it went. If I want to go to, there it is. Fuck. Guys, this is so hard. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Barnes & Noble's today because I just started the ACOTAR series and I'm almost done with the first book already. And I know I'm going to want the second book, like, as soon as I'm done. So I kind of want to go get that. And then also, like, they always have Calico Critters and I do have a collection. So I could go look for more. There's definitely, like, a cat hair on my mouth. But I could also go to TJ Maxx, and I kind of really want to go there. But they're on opposite sides of where I live, so I kind of have to pick one if I want to be efficient on time. But I want to go to TJ Maxx for matching Halloween PJs for me and my boyfriend, because then I can force him to match with me. Maybe he'd just, like, want to do it anyway, actually. I don't know. It might not take that much convincing.
but I thought that might be fun. But I could also do that a different day. Oh my god, also I'm going to the pumpkin patch this weekend and I'm so excited. And I have a really cute outfit for it, so stay tuned. I want to start posting more of my outfits because sometimes I be throwing some good fits and only Instagram ever sees them, so kind of want to start posting them on here. Okay, I've already taken up 4 minutes and I'm not even close to being done. I can't believe I cannot put in any sound effects or like zoom ins or anything. Like, this video is gonna lack so much personality. I feel like that's where all the fun stuff in my videos come from. And I totally put an uneven amount. I always do this. I always put more on one side and then I have to go back. Okay, I'm trying to go faster. I think I'm being slow because I'm already to the halfway point of my video. And I'm not to the halfway point of my makeup. So, guys, if you have never done this, you should go try it because it's really stressful and difficult. And I think the majority of it is that I'm just nervous because I can't edit this and I know that. Like, I usually have so much on my mind, but right now I'm like frozen. And I feel super awkward. Like, I feel like I'm on like a friend date for the first time. I wonder if anybody's gonna watch the full entire video of this. That's what I was like thinking about when I first like decided to do this, was like, do people watch the full entire thing? Because I do. Like, I will never skip a get ready with me, but that's just what I like to watch the most on TikTok. So I don't know, but like, I eat these up, but I don't know if other people do or not. Okay, I'm almost at the 6 minute mark. I'm gonna do powder after this. Okay, here's my powder, and here's my powder brush. I'm trying to be fast because I don't want to run out of time. This is kind of impressive though, because this is getting me to finish getting ready in under 10 minutes, if I finish getting ready, but I don't have that many steps left, so kind of a good freaking challenge. Okay, wait. Next, bronzer. For my swalettes. Did a full face of Hourglass yesterday, and I loved it. And I use this Swan palette, and I call it a swallet, and I love it. And so I'm using the bronzer out of it. Oh my holy fucking baby hairs. Shit. I'm trying not to like curse in this video too because I know I cannot cut certain words out. Although I don't really cut those words out on my page. But I should anyway, so maybe this is like good practice for me. What the fuck? There's like a harsh line right there. Why is it doing that? Okay, whatever, fuck it. Oh my god. Right. Some more blush on the nose, perhaps. Some right here. Okay. I feel like this looks splotchy as fuck. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm gonna tweak out and crash out. Okay. It's already 8 minutes. What the fuck? Guys, this is more stressful than anything. Time to do my brows. What is all that banging outside? Who's banging outside? No one should be banging outside. brush that through my brows. Shit, I'm almost out of fucking time. If anybody has made it to this mark, you're a real trooper and a real one. Comment down below a penguin emoji. I don't know why I thought of the penguin emoji, but I like that one. Okay. Lips. Gonna do a little bit of bedding tint. Blend that. Okay. And then one last little. Okay, and I think that's all the makeup I'm gonna do today. Fuck, I forgot my faux freckles, and I'm gonna still put them on after this video, but I literally have 20 seconds left. So thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'm probably never gonna do this again because I'm stressed out. Bye. Get ready with me to go to a pumpkin patch. It's mid-October, so that means it's time to go to the pumpkin patch, pick out a pumpkin, and carve it. Honestly, fall is not a very long-lasting experience because even though it technically stretches all the way to the end of November, but as soon as October is over, everyone's done with like spooky season and goes straight to Christmas. Especially in LA where it literally just started getting chilly. We need to make the most of our fall. You can probably tell from my sweater that, you know, I put on a cute little fall outfit for this as well because guys, like, I'm excited. Like, it's not every day I get to do a little like fall thing. It's cute. The only sad thing is that it's still early and the sun is already setting, and it's just like sad because it's like maybe I won't even be able to take cute photos because of how early it gets so dark. But this, anyways, I was gonna say that this is my outfit for the pumpkin patch. I'm wearing these blue jeans. These are from Garage. They're like flare jeans. They're really cute. And then I'm wearing this navy sweater. This is from J.Crew. I love this sweater. I actually haven't worn it in a really long time. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to the pumpkin patch alone. It's a little date. I'm going with my boyfriend who has actually never carved a pumpkin before. I'm like, this is such a crucial part of like American childhood. What is going on? So we're gonna teach him how to pick a pumpkin out and carve a pumpkin. I was thinking of some cute designs we could do. I don't know which one I want to do, but the ones I've done in the past have been Jack Skellington, Spider-Man, a cat. So this really cute Minecraft pumpkin one where it's like you carve it in the shape of like the pumpkin that's carved on Minecraft. It's like a niche audience for that one, but I think that'd be really cute. Anyways, that's basically everything. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for him to get here now, but there's traffic, so it's taking him a little bit. I love you guys so much. It's like fully dark at this point, so I don't think I'm gonna get any photos, but I still get to carve a pumpkin, so it's cute. But like, I did my makeup, so. Watching, I love you guys. Bye.
Happy game day! The football coach decided to put me in, so here I am. Okay, well, it's not actually football, but it's powder puff. Last year, we lost against the seniors, which is bound to happen because the game's low-key rigged. But it was actually insane because they, like, tied their flags or whatever. And someone threw the fucking football at me last year, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I just put so much of this on right now. I'm so excited because it's Hoko week, but it is my last Hoko, so I'm a little sad. Stay tuned for all of the transitions. I'm so excited. My dress fits like a freaking glove. I'm obsessed with it. I just want to do a little life update with you guys because I've been so inactive and not posting that much, and that's just because life has been getting pretty stressful. Because can someone tell me why my schedule is more packed than last year, my senior year? But like, I should have packed my schedule last year, but I decided to pack it this year, so now I'm struggling. As we speak, I have so much work to do, and my SAT is actually tomorrow, and I have not studied one single bit. So we're raw dogging the SAT, which is cute. Well, I trust myself. Like, studying just proves that you don't trust yourself. I trust myself. I'm just kidding, guys. Do not take that seriously. Please study for your test. I don't know why I'm actually, like, nervous for this game. Probably because I have not, like, actually gone running since lacrosse ended. Also, I want to talk to you guys about that. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that, like, this season was, like, rough for me. Like, really rough. But I want to play so bad. Like, I love lacrosse so much. And I definitely think I have, like, a decent enough skill for it. Like, I'm pretty average, but like our team isn't the best either. And like I used to practice so much, like I was so dedicated to it. I don't want to just like throw it away. Like I want to finish off my year, but I'm just so worried about like my teammates and my coaches. Like I just feel like I'm gonna have nobody. So you guys let me know what you think I should do, because I'm struggling a little bit to figure it out. Part of me just wants to lock in with the gym and become really consistent and be like a gym girly, but I've been trying, and then I keep like not pushing myself enough, which I know that's just like a mental struggle, but I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Okay, wish us luck at the game. Bye guys.
I am going to the Victoria's Secret show live in New York tonight, and I look like this right now. So we need to get going. I'm forcing myself to drink at least 4 of these today. I've already had 1, so 3 more to go. My hair needs to look the best it's ever looked today, so full everything shower. I just exfoliated so hard, I feel like I have a whole new layer of skin. I think that's all we're gonna get out of that. It feels so good to have new extensions. Now get a good look at my skin, because next time you see me, I'm gonna be a bronzed goddess. Best self-tanner ever. Now we marinate. I literally feel like a whole new person. I feel like I just lost 15 pounds. I feel hot, sexy, confident, amazing. Only right that we marinate in the Victoria's Secret PJs. We are breaking out the big guns for this. And now let's just say a moment to the hair gods that they do not let me down. They're gonna make me look like a bombshell, and it's gonna last all night. Amen. It's not bombshell hair without extra large. And now we let the hair chill. A lot of texture spray. This will be number 3. I just ate, and now we have to rinse off this tan. It's been like 3 hours. I would go longer, but I don't want to be like smelly there. I actually have to hustle. Makeup done. I need to be ready in an hour. I cannot believe I'm seeing this show live. I want to turn into a bombshell. A moment for the foundation. So funny, because my friends and I were more pink girls than Victoria's Secret girls. I feel like Victoria's Secret was very like elevated and mature, but every Black Friday Pink would come out with like this sweatshirt. It's like, I don't know if it was like free with purchase or it was like super cheap. My friends and I would literally go on Black Friday to the mall at like midnight to get this coveted Victoria's Secret pink crew neck. It didn't even matter if it was like cute or not. It was like the sweatshirt of the year. Girls would be fighting each other over this, I remember. And it's crazy that like Black Friday is not what it was. Okay, I remember forever ago that audio trending about the Victoria's Secret makeup artist using a red blush because it looks more pink. So of course we have to do the red blush. I think we achieved Victoria's Secret makeup. I am so proud of this. Wow. Oh my God. All right, let's take out the rollers. Okay, now I'm starting to like run a little bit late. Oh, this was the first time I tried to like switch the directions of my curls. I think we did it. I bought a mini fan just so I could take content for this. One final look before I really gotta run out. I'm gonna do a nude clutch. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
You guys asked for part 2, so here's part 2 of nonviolent ways I would punish my kids. Okay, first I would buy really ugly t-shirts off like Facebook Marketplace or something and make them wear them to school. Like, that's your punishment. You're not getting grounded, you're not getting your phone taken away, you're getting embarrassed at school. All day random people are gonna come up to you and ask you about your t-shirt, and it's just gonna be bad. Okay, next, everybody's always freaking about wet socks and shoes, but what about no socks and shoes? You guys will hate me, but that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come into your room and steal all of your socks, and then you're just gonna be left with nothing. And next is if like you're just being kind of bad, like not that bad, but like bad. Basically what would be like a small punishment is I would put your pillowcase in the dryer. Your pillowcase is going in the dryer right before you go to bed, so it's gonna be warm. Nothing is worse than a warm pillowcase, so good luck with that. I'm gonna keep like an album of bad pictures of you, and whenever you're bad, I'm gonna post them to my Facebook, my Instagram. Sometimes I'll make you post embarrassing videos to your private story on Snapchat. Not private, public. Everybody's seen that. Okay, next, I'm gonna microwave your water at dinner, or like your soda or something. That's gonna be really fun for you. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna do it, and you're gonna have to take a sip of that. I already said this one, but I'm gonna take away my daughter's eyelash curler. I do not know what I would do if somebody took my eyelash curler. But for my son, I'll take away his Xbox controller, like something like that. His cologne. Also, if you ever wear Axe in my house, that's getting thrown out of the window. I'm gonna make you listen to Coco Melon while you go to sleep. Anyways, that's all I can think about right now. Love you guys all so much. Bye.
It's currently 7:49. It's raining, and I have school, so the dress with me. I really want to be like cozy and fall today. I have these pants that I recently thrifted. The brand is Ambiance. I don't know like how I'd style them now. Okay, so I tried on this top from Success. It's like an intimacy dupe. I don't know if that's how you say it, but whatever. I can't tell if it's cute with these pants now because I feel like the pants are cute and the top is cute. I don't know if they're cute together. And I don't know what will go cute with this. White would be the cutest option, but I don't know if I have anything. Okay, I tried it on with these skinny jeans that I know I just wore, but whatever. The brand is See Through Soul, and I just got these boots from Depop. They like, or no, from Vinted. They like don't have a brand on them now. Really? Is this cute? I don't know. I feel like the braid mixed with the boots is giving like horseback rider. Okay, I recently thrifted this shirt and I feel like it's really funny. And then I put on these Levi's thrifted jeans because I don't feel like wearing tight jeans today. I don't like this shirt because it's not giving fall. This is giving like not hot day on summer. I literally am like freaking out because I was panicking and I didn't like anything I was putting on. So I just put on a fit that I know I wore before and I like, and it's currently 8:21, so I'm running insanely late. I remember the last time I wore this, everyone was like, oh, the shoes ruined it. What shoes do you want me to wear? I can do my Uggs, but they're like huge. No, I'll just do my little necklace from Every Jewels. Okay. That's
Hey guys, I'm gonna be giving y'all a haul of what my mom got me. Plus, she's ordering me more lash clusters on Amazon. Mind y'all, this is a fully surprise and I'm very grateful. So the first thing she got me is some brushes and a beauty blender, and then this thing to hold the beauty blender. I love this. She got me mascara. Now, I know I'm gonna be wearing lash clusters a lot, but I'm also gonna be wearing mascara when I'm not wearing lash clusters because I'm probably gonna be giving my lashes a break every now and then, but I am going to be wearing these a lot more, so, because now I don't feel like I look the same without them, and I just can't. Next thing she got me is 108 pimple patches. Now, I don't really get acne, but if I need it in the future, I have it, so thank you so much. And then, of course, more makeup wipes. I don't know how she knew I was almost out, but thank you so much, and I love this brand and the flavor, the scent. But yes, thank you. Anyways, bye guys.
I'm gonna get my lashes done today, finally. Last time I got my lashes done was maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago. And honestly, I love them. Like, once you get lashes, you can never go back. I do lash clusters, so it's kind of like the same thing as lash extensions. But I do want to take a break from lash clusters because sometimes it be ripping your own, like, natural lashes, and it's annoying. Right now I'm just icing my face. That's why I look so crazy. I felt like my face was so puffy, so icing my face it is. Also, you can't wear makeup, so like I'm gonna do like a little bit of makeup, like my eyebrows and just a little bit of blush, but they said no makeup. So okay, I'm done icing my face. I look red now. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my skincare. For wipes, I'm using these Mediheal Day and Night blemish pads. They're so good. I love them. For toner, I use the Beauty of Jason. This is so good. I love this brand. And then you make sure you tap it. Also, a lot of people have asked me what's my ethnicity. Can you tell without lashes now? I'm Japanese and Hispanic. My dad is Japanese and his family, but also Mexican, so we're like a mix, you know. And then my mom is just Mexican. So I'm using this nail museum. So good. I don't care. I know it's like 2000, I don't know, like 2000 freaking 23, but it works so good for my face, so why not keep using it? Then I use the Nivea face cream and this sunscreen that I got in Barcelona, but I don't know if you could get it here, to be honest. So it's so good. It just makes my face feel so moisturized. Also, ignore the fact how I apply my stuff. I just like to like literally like put my
Okay, I'm just doing my eyebrows with the Rare Beauty. I'm just gonna do like literally nothing. I'm just gonna do, like I said, my eyebrows and a little bit of blush and call it a day. Okay, makeup is done. I just put blush, I did my eyebrows and lip gloss. I'm debating if I should wear these big glasses. Okay. I don't know about that one. Okay, now for outfit, I want to wear something comfy. I was planning to wear this, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna get cold, so I think I'm just gonna wear some black leggings, this brown sweater that I was wearing yesterday, but it's just so cute, cozy, and then these Coach flats. That is gonna be so cute, hopefully. So let's try it on. Okay, now because I actually love it. It's cute, cozy. I don't know if I want to wear the sweater tucked in or just leave it hanging. I think, I don't know. Is this cute? I mean, I'm just gonna get my lashes done, so it doesn't really like matter. Okay, you guys are gonna kill me. I ended up changing it to my cowboy print Pumas. I think it's just cuter. And it matches my vibe. I mean, my bag. I'm wearing my Gucci glasses. Don't play. But, or should I change back? I don't know, these just are, they're just so cute. Okay, just kidding. I just changed back to these. I think they actually look way better. Also ignore my room, it's a mess and it's my camera's falling. Oh my god.